Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the group stage for these two nations here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's the United States, and they take on New Zealand.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important that they work as a pair.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And the contest begins. Rapinoe! Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
Anton. Olivia Chance. Percival. And outfoxing her opponent. This looks promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. Ashley Hatch. Megan Rapinoe. On to O'Hara. We're getting the ball forward, and that's great work to keep it in play. Veering in field here. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Sam Coffey. Sullivan. Is she going to score? And that's a straightforward stop. No way through. Running the ball back. What can she do from here? Sam Coffey. Well, possibilities inside the box. Good-looking sequence. Alex Morgan. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. A really effective shielding under pressure. And over the touchline for what will be a New Zealand throw. Katie Bowen. Hassett. Oh, a lovely ball. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Sofia Huerta. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Doing well to keep possession. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. And it's played into the centre. Thumped clear. Huerta. Margaret Purse. Sofia Huerta. Alex Morgan. Crossing possibilities. A very timely interception. Elizabeth Anton. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Sam Coffey. Sofia Huerta. Might really be able to trouble them here. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Satchel. A bit of running room now on the wing. Hassett. An effective challenge. Really good high press. Must take the lead here. So near, but wide. Megan Rapinoe. Promising attack this. And space to cross it. Oh, good use of the ball. And clears the danger. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Andy Sullivan. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. A wonderful intervention. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Intercepting it intelligently. Satchel. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Coffey. Now with Morgan. Kelly O'Hara. Morgan. Takes the shot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Hannah Wilkinson. Great vision to switch the play. Percival. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Very quick thinking there. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Corner kick played in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And she moves the ball with intent. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to pick out a teammate. And problem solved for now. Take it away. O'Hara. And possibilities here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Hatch. And fed forwards. Corner coming up.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And the short option preferred. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Who can they pick out? Well, clattered away. And New Zealand a bit sloppy in possession. Becky Sauerbrunn. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Crossing opportunity. Excellent defending. Claudia Bunge. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Coffey. Now with Morgan. Sullivan. Alex Morgan. Shielding the ball superbly. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, the danger is still there. Sullivan. Sofia Huerta. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Strong play here. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Ria Percival. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Huerta. Now with Morgan. Moving it forward. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Morgan. Purse. Huerta. Well, nicely cut out. Margaret Purse. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, she's been warned, but not cautioned in this case. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Rhea Percival. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Doing well to keep possession. Percival. Olivia Chance. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Margaret Purse. Ashley Hatch. Sullivan. Well, successfully cut out. Katie Bowen. Satchel. Elizabeth Anton. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Great pressure to win the ball back. Might be a chance here. How on earth did she make that save?
Well, she made that save because she is one of the top goalkeepers. That is a brilliant stop from her.
And over it comes, and still dangerous. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Sullivan. Hatch. Clean challenge. Rhea Percival. Now with Morgan. Rapinoe. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Anton. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Megan Rapinoe. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, possession ceded. Alex Morgan. Teammates available. Now a decent position. And intercepted there. Andy Sullivan. Can they convert? An alert reaction to tip it over. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Playing it in. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Kelly O'Hara. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And teammates to play it to. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Coffee. Wasn't really under any pressure, but a goal kick it is here. Hannah Wilkinson. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. And let's give credit to the defending. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Andy Sullivan. Now here's Rapinoe. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Gives it a go. Tremendous block. And now the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. An important interception. And room now out on the flank. How about the cross? Big chance! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Anton. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Chance to play it in. Well, they might be onto something. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Options in the centre. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Lindsay Horan. Smith. Body in the way. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Could play it in. And offside. Well, close one. Chance maybe. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Hannah Wilkinson. Good technique displayed. Has the strength to hang on to it. Options in the middle. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Rodman. Huerta. Rose Lavelle. O'Hara. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Huerta. Well, it's one pass after another. And options in the centre. Body on the line. Page Satchel. Pressing as a team. Horan. Promising sequence. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Still a chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Really good interception. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Sophia Smith takes the shot. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Time for a change then. Riley. Not a great pass. And will it be the leveller? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again, and she's just been caught on the ball. That's a complete lack of awareness. It's a poor bit of play, really.
Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Sophia Smith running with the ball confidently, and I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. They're getting the ball forward, but really sticking to their task defensively. "30 minutes left for play." Sophia Smith. Now with Rodman. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Sophia Smith. Oh, showing good patience. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Can they forge ahead? Oh, magnificent reaction. Great pressure to win the ball back. Has the strength to hang on to it. And coolly done in the end. And strong play here. And the ball back with New Zealand here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Strong play here. Jail. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. This attack looks highly promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. Trinity Rodman. Horan. Lavelle. Swanson. Supporters making themselves heard. Is she going to score? And offside by a very small margin. Rose Lavelle. It's got to be! Brilliantly blocked. Good physical play. Olivia Chance. Green. Going well. It might be on for them. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
Horan. Trinity Rodman. Smith. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And possession given away. Sophia Smith. Chance to cross. Well, strong play here. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Swanson. Lindsay Horan. Every pass hitting its target. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. An alert intervention. Well, the supporters think it's on. Now can she pick out a teammate? Morgan! And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Shielding the ball superbly. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, still an issue here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Strong play here. Grace Jail. And New Zealand couldn't hang on to the ball. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Plenty of options. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Textbook defending inside the box. Alex Morgan. Mallory Swanson. Now, who can she pick out? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moore. Percival. Olivia Chance. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Huerta. Now with Rodman. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? Physically strong and secure on the ball. Jail. Now with O'Hara. Emily Sonnet. Smith. Doing well to keep possession. Just cutting off the supply. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Well, fizzling out, but they still have the ball. Poor pass. Rose Lavelle. Huerta. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. The end product just wasn't there. Anali Longo. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mallory Swanson. On to O'Hara. Swanson. O'Hara. On attacking possibilities. Rose Lavelle. Oh, big opportunity. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Intercepting it intelligently. Good physical play. Smith. Swanson. Lavelle. Excellent defending. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Nicely timed tackle. Chance. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Can she score? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And now the delivery. Well, she was being closely marked, but the header well off target in the end. Lindsay Horan. Trinity Rodman. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Good strength to keep the ball. Now who can she pass it to? Firing it towards goal. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Over it comes. Well, she couldn't keep it on target, and the pressure had a lot to do with that. Percival. And New Zealand couldn't hang on to the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Can someone get on the end of this? No worries for the keeper. Kelly O'Hara. Lavelle. Now with Morgan. Rodman. Shielding the ball superbly. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And a chance maybe to settle this. And in it goes to make it a hat-trick. She's been brilliant today.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. She stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for her, she's got it wrong.
So back underway, 3-1 the score.
Number 13.
And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Well, nicely cut out. And getting the better of a marker. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ria Percival. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Morgan. Jail. Longo. Katie Bowen. The cross is on. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And she moves the ball with intent, while showing excellent judgment to intercept. Good physical play. Satchel. Longo. And threading it forward. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Trinity Rodman. Now with Rodman. Oh, moving it nicely. They've got it now, what can they do? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And rattling the post. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA. That's the big headline here. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.